In South Carolina, we've got a particularly bright state senator, Republican Senator Lee Bright, and he's got a brilliant new idea. His idea is, hey, why don't we teach the kids in school how to shoot guns? Brilliant. I don't know why we didn't think of that before. Look, this is beyond the NRA. The NRA lost so much popularity. We showed you polls before and after their press conference. Not after the Newtown shooting, but after the NRA came out and obstinate. No gun control. In fact, more guns everywhere. And we want armed guards and cops and everyone else that's armed, maybe armed janitors at the schools, right? And this guy says, no, we should do better than that. We should arm the kids. Here we go. He says, the more guns we have, the safer we are. Because had there been someone in Newtown with a weapon, had it been a teacher, they could have stopped it early. Or perhaps one of the kids. You know, they did have a gun. Not in the school, in the house that the shooter came from. He took his mom's guns and shot her first. So what happened? She had 6 guns. Why didn't she protect herself? Oh, right, that guy took the gun that was in the house he wouldn't have had if his mom didn't have the gun. In fact, if there were no guns, there would have been no shooting. There were 6 guns, and the gun owner got killed first, and then the 20 kids. Oops. But he wants this, but he's not kidding. He wants to propose legislation. He wants to teach students to properly use a firearm, safety techniques, and the history of the Second Amendment. I'm sure that history will be crystal clear. I'm sure that they'll explain that at the time the Second Amendment was passed, the states had militias. The United States did not have a standing army. The state militias were there to protect against the standing army. They were for the state. That is why the first half of the Second Amendment talks about the state protecting itself through militias. It did not involve an individual's right to own weapons. And the Supreme Court did not rule that way all the way until 2008, until Scalia, where, of course, they were judicial activists and overturned other precedent. I'm sure they'll explain that history of the Second Amendment, right? Or perhaps they'll do propaganda. But is he not merciful? Senator Bright says that it will be an elective, so not every one of your kids will have to learn how to shoot one another. And it will be placed at an off-campus shooting range, so when they misfire, they kill less students. Brilliant.